Thank you. Let the record show that the witnesses answered in the affirmative.
Russia isn't being hurt by this investigation right now. We are. We've seen the bias. We've seen the bias. We need to see the evidence. If you have evidence of wrongdoing by any member of the Trump campaign, present it to the damn grand jury. If you have evidence that this president acted inappropriately, present it to the American people. There's an old saying that justice delayed is justice denied. Whatever you got, finish it the hell up, because this country is being torn apart. I would yield back, Mr. Chair.
With regard to the investigation, I've heard suggestions that we should just close the investigation. I think the best thing we can do is finish it appropriately and reach a conclusion. And I certainly agree with you, sir, that people should not jump to conclusions without seeing the evidence. I've been the victim of fake news attacks myself, so I'm sympathetic. I agree with you, sir, that there's been no allegation made by the Department of Justice or the special counsel other than what's reflected in those documents that are filed publicly, the charged folks.
Am I correct that each of you were appointed by President Trump? Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This report, the special counsel, has gone on for a long time. Could that be because there is so much information and so many issues that have arisen from his investigation that it's impossible to just turn it off? Is that possible, Mr. Rosenstein?
Sir, I do not think you should draw any inference. I don't think, as these sort of investigations go, that it's actually been going on for a long time, and I can assure you that Director Mueller understands that I want him to conclude it as expeditiously as possible, consistent with his responsibility to do it right.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Rosenstein, why are you keeping information from Congress? I think in a few minutes, the House of Representatives is going to go on record saying you haven't complied with requests from a separate and equal branch of government, that you haven't complied with subpoenas, and you got 7 days to get your act together. I think that's what's going to happen in a few. And that's not Jim Jordan. I think that's the House. I think that's a majority of the House of Representatives. In just a few minutes, I think that's going to happen. And I want to know why you won't give us what we've asked for.
Sir, I certainly hope that your colleagues are not under that impression. That is not accurate, sir. And
it is accurate. We have caught you hiding
Mr.
information,
Chairman, can we allow the witness to
Rosenstein.
answer? Mr. Chairman, point of order. We can go to Mr. Jordan's press conference and listen to him, but we came here to hear from the witnesses.
The time belongs to the gentleman.
Mr. Rosenstein,
Can we allow him to answer?
we have caught you hiding information
We're
from
going to allow him to
Congress.
answer.
He will be permitted to
answer
answer
that,
when
Mr.
Mr.
Jordan?
Jordan.
Why do we have them here
We'll allow
if
him
they're not
additional
allowed
to
time
answer?
to answer.
Why are they not allowed to answer?
The gentleman's out of order. The gentleman from.
I've heard you make those sort of allegations publicly on TV.
I got the,
And
I
if you
got it
let me
right here.
respond, sir.
Mr. Chairman, he should be given
Right
the
here.
opportunity
Now, Mr.
to
Jordan,
answer.
I'm responsible for responding to your concerns as I have. I have a team with me, sir. It's just a fraction of the team that's doing this work, and whenever you brought issues to my attention, I have taken appropriate steps to remedy them. So your statement that I'm personally keeping information from you, trying to conceal information
You're
from
the
the
boss,
American
Mr.
people, is not
Rosenstein.
true. That's correct. And my job is to make sure that we respond to your concerns. We have, sir. Now, I've appointed Mr. Lausch, who is managing that production, and my understanding is it's actually going very well, sir. So I appreciate your concerns.
Again, I think the
So
House of
understand your
Representatives is going to say
concerns.
otherwise.
But your use of this to attack me personally
Why did you?
is
It's not
deeply
a
wrong.
personal.
Point of order, Mr. Chairman. May the witness be permitted to answer the question?
It's not personal. I appreciate your service. It's not personal. We just want the information.